without a cause. Sometimes it's just because I think we found it. Oh yeah, we found it again. Oh, it never faded, 'cause you created. And then I found the spark in, whoa, the spark in you. Got easier to see it. The glow, it came pulsing this time. So when you really felt it, I saw the flame grow in your eyes. I finally let my guard down. Open up the blinds, saw through. Open up my heart, you came through. Oh, oh, oh. It's without a cause. Sometimes it's just because I think we found it. Yeah, we found it again. It never faded, 'cause you created. And then I found the spark in, whoa, the spark in you. It never faded, 'cause you created. And then I found the spark in, whoa, the spark in you.
Oh baby, baby, why you acting this way? I just remember all our days up the interstate when we were driving down the 408, and you would smile just like the sun that you emulate. Now you mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love. When we were younger, we would talk so late and hear the morning music shine through the golden gates. And now I know you're gonna amputate all of my love that's left for you. I don't wanna say how you mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love. I know it's easy when you shut me away. I just can't help but think that one day that love will stay. When you were smiling on the 408, I never thought one day you'd ask me to mitigate. Mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, mitigate my love, oh mitigate my love, mitigate my love.
Staring at herself in the mirror on the restroom door. Voices in her head that mirror what she's heard before. All the things they said to hold her back, they never seem to leave her head and tend to keep her mind at war. All the things they said to hold her back, they keep her locked inside of all the times when she's been hurt before. Her eyes are swollen as she tries to hold her tears back. Her hands are shaking and her palms are sweating as she says Christmas and safety lights. So we tried to use a flashlight as a guide. And now I'm standing in an overcrowded train, picturing the times we had as children while the rain is pouring down the windows and the people push their way. Take me back to my hometown. Take me back.